Oh. Oopsies. Oopsies, I didn't mute. I forgot. Well, I'm back. And we're gonna start off with Genshin livestream. I wanted to watch it last night because I was up at the time when the Genshin livestream happened because I streamed for 12 hours yesterday. But I was like, it's probably better that I just watch it on stream. So we're gonna watch this and then probably do more Honokai story today. We're probably gonna like take breaks this time because I was like, I feel like I could finish this today, but you know, me playing story. I always get distracted. I do think, you know, we'll take more breaks today. Yes, indeed. Hi Mushli. Crazy, Mushli's here when it's not the week. Oh, it's Friday. That's why. I was like, it's not the weekend. It's Friday though. That's why. We do still have the Honokai Star Rail sponsorship for anyone who wants to participate. Sadly, only on mobile, but if you do participate, you know, you help me out, you know, so you don't have to. Hi, Dino. Hello, hello. How are you? Oh, I made myself smaller. It's been a while. Yeah. How are you doing today? Give me a second to display what we need to watch. Then put the audio on for you guys. Also, how are you, Mushli? How are you, Penguin? How is everyone? Really? No, all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you popping in, though. I don't know if this will be too loud.
The moon prayer night is soon.
Okay, immediately we're just jumping into it. Sorry, I wasn't expecting this. I'm just being thrown into this. You doing good? I'm doing pretty good. Just really tired. Like it probably sound like it. I literally woke up. Thank you for the hydrate. I literally woke up like 30 minutes ago. Not gonna lie to you. You have to skedaddle. Okay, bye-bye, Dino. Thank you for popping in. Please take care. I hope that your stream earlier was good too. But yeah, you know, I've had a lot of free days lately, so my sleep schedule has been so messed up. That's why I'm basically always starting, like I'm starting at 2 now, usually now. Doing good except you're being stressed out. Oh, did you finish your essays? And I know you had a lot of exams and a group project. Did you start that yet? Okay. I'm gonna start this up and we could still yap along the way. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'll turn it down if it's too loud. Let me
to arrive.
It should be okay.
Day, the moon will be closest to Tibet.
I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
Wait, is Columbina getting a farewell
participate in the festival? We should prepare accordingly.
Oh, I'm guessing Alice is going to be a part of this for myself.
Happy memories.
Barca. Lynn's there. Yeah, hello, look how cute she is.
Without a hitch.
Time
So
to get
cute.
moving. You're my target.
Oh, she has a bomb.
Finders keepers.
Oh, she's so cute.
Moon prayer night has come.
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best moon prayer night ever.
Happy moon prayer night.
I have
Really?
a message to deliver on Master Rhindaughter's behalf.
Granddaughter?
My mother's dying wish was a book? It is where the seeds of this story lie.
My favorite. Oh,
Prove yourself to me. Aunt Rhine-daughter,
Darren!
I'll show you what I can do.
I want to hug him. My cuteness aggression. Ooh, his weapon. I'm not gonna be able to get his weapon, man.
Shadow. Leave it to me. Decay.
We'll see though.
New life.
I love him.
So, this is the gate to the
Mona's
ancient
back?
kingdom of Conria. The limits
I love
and
Mona.
laws of this world
Story.
are changing due to some unknown factor. Abyssal
Oh, Sucre
activity
sounds
has
so
been
different.
approaching closer and closer to Mondstadt. It is the animal Archon's duty
Oh no, that was
to
Venti
intervene
talking.
in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever
New Venti
storm
weapon.
lies
I
ahead.
remember hearing about this.
I look forward to what questions you'll bring me upon our next meeting.
We must hunt enemies to
Razor's here
purify
too?
the forest.
I bet this is where we
Is
find the
everyone's coming back. Everyone in Mondstadt.
If I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
We have used every last resource at our disposal. All that remains is to wait, patiently and quietly.
I can already feel the moon calling to me.
She gonna go back to the
One of
moon?
those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal? It was some sort of flying ship.
Oh, that's our spaceship.
When goddess is born, we will surely know her name.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information.
You mean to defy one of the fundamental rules.
There's gonna be so much going on in the story.
Her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work.
She's so pretty.
Columbina, are you
The
here?
psychopath.
You might say that we stand at the crossroads
Oh.
of fate.
So many people are gonna be showing up. What the hell? This is gonna be a crazy update. The brother was there for a second. Ew. He's the main character. They always use the brother as the main character. Hot take, they should use Lumine. Lumine better. Not hot take, it's just true. Surely you started the group project when you have to present it on Monday? You haven't started it? Your group, what are you guys doing?
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version Luna 3 special program, Song of the Welkin Moon, Interlude, a Nocturne of the Far North. I'm Erica Harlicker-Stone, the voice of Easteroth, the ruler of time, and Venti, our good old animal Archon. And I have some awesome co-hosts with me today.
Hey guys, I'm Sonia Kruger, the voice of Yehoda from the Curatorium of Secrets, and shout out to all my Yehoda's witnesses.
Hey everyone, I'm Laurie Kinniston, the voice of Durin. I am very happy to be here today.
Whoa, I was not expecting him to sound like that. Sorry, his like, I know voice actors do voice, but I was not expecting his voice to be like that.
Today, I'm very excited.
Usually it's like very similar to their normal speaking voice. I guess sometimes it's very out of the realm for their normal speaking voice, but he sounds very different than how Durin sounds.
You guys to see what's coming up.
Oh, you dearies. I'm Rachel Kimsey, the voice of Alice, coming to you not from a lamp, but from a chair with the hat and bringing some magic.
That's not a hat, Alice. I hate to say it. That's just a circle with some feathers on it. Put on a real hat and talk to me then.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're all here.
So I'm just being a hater because they took away her witch's hat, and it makes me so sad that they took away her fancy witch hat.
Now, in version Luna 2, the Traveler and their Nodcry companions join forces to take down the Rayhir of...
I kind of want to just skip through. I like to just see the important stuff and then just like figure out the rest as I go, and then being lost whenever the stuff comes out. So I'm gonna skip a little bit through.
Night, which also means travelers will get to go to their first festival in Nodcry.
Awesome, right?
Wow! Nashua Town looks all decked out with all the different stalls and decorations.
Ooh, look at the
so
sugar
festive. And it
sculptures.
looks like a lot of familiar faces will be there to celebrate.
That's right. Our companions have banded together once again to make the damselet's last night in Nodcry one she'll never forget. And of course, travelers are in for a treat too.
Sorry, that looks so funny just to see people sitting on this, like with their no seatbelts, no safety. They're just sitting on the roller
Tons of
coaster.
festivities to check out. There's even a special souvenir stamp book to make the occasion extra memorable.
Wait, I think I just saw Dodeko and Simulanka's origami decorations. Plus, there's this crystal ball. Is the Hexen Circle joining in on the celebration too?
Of course! With Tevat's primordial powers, the 3 moons, reappearing in Nodcry, the mages were bound to take notice. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face.
Alice!
Oh, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Oh, Alice, it's really her.
I can't believe it.
It's me!
Oh, wow. This must be one special festival then. But I wonder, for an important mage like Alice to make an appearance, she must be here for more than the festivities, right?
True. Alice is bringing 2 important pieces of intel with her. The first is related to one of her responsibilities in the Hexen Circle, maintaining the stability of the world's border. And of course, as the devs mentioned before, Nodcry itself lies at the edge
Her
of
hat
Tevat.
is so... Gosh, why did they give her this hat? Why couldn't they just give her a normal hat? Like, it's cool and abstract, but man, it just looks like a big, like, Saturn ring with a feather on the back of it.
Of a phenomenon known as the trilunar
Give her a normal
syzygy,
switch hat.
the border has become less
I will forever
stable.
be a hater of her hat.
Alice has made her way to Nodcry.
Okay, that explains it.
Plus, with the border being disturbed and the rising Kuvaki due to Moon Prayer Night, strange happenings have been seen throughout Nodcry, and the situation is getting worse.
Hearing random German names,
That's
yeah.
right. Things like phantoms appearing and disappearing without
That's
a
what
trace.
the first area of Genshin is basically based off of German name.
Oh, and a spacecraft was even spotted near the coast.
What?
Wait, is that the wreckage from the Traveler's spaceship?
But they do Genshin likes to do this thing where they like kind of make an area based off of one area, but then add a whole bunch of like. So, for example, like Mondstadt is based off of Germany. A lot of people believe that. There's a lot of that's what a lot of people see in it. But then they will mismatch a bunch of other European cultures into it too. For some reason, I can't tell you why they don't go like full on with just like one nation, but like maybe they just want to try to represent everything in one area.
I've explored around here before.
It's like Fontaine. Fontaine is based off of France, but then they put a bunch of other European stuff in it too. So that's why you'll find fish and chips in Fontaine.
I've never seen it.
That
They
is
had
why
it in
the
my
border
house.
is so
They
important.
doxed you,
It
Mushli.
blocks out a large amount of abyssal power from entering Tevat. But if something goes wrong and it becomes less stable, well...
The Abyss can start playing its tricks again.
Wonder.
Which is why
Oh,
the
it's gonna be
Traveler-
so cute. Wonder is gonna take care of Dur. Oh.
Durin and Wanderer have joined
The
forces
devs
to get to the
doxed you.
bottom of these strange
You even get
events.
compensation.
Yep. They might even discover a few secrets about these phantoms along the way.
Oh, wait. What about Alice's
Oh, look at Durin.
second piece of intel?
Along the way.
He has such a good. His little wings are tucked on his side. It's so cute.
Oh, wait. What about Alice's second piece of
I'm gonna be honest. I am not listening to anything that they're saying. All I'm hearing is some yap about like what's gonna be happening, and I'll figure it out whenever we get there. I'll be honest. Also, the Nodcry area story makes zero sense right now. There's parts of it that make sense, but then they started adding a bunch of random things into the story where it's like, oh my gosh, what is this about?
That's right. And
Scary.
much like the other mages, Nicole has her fair share of secrets, so there's a lot for travelers to uncover.
I can't believe we're getting 2 mages in Nodcry at the same time. I feel like that means something major is on the horizon in the new version.
Well, that's all we can reveal for now. Be sure to check out the upcoming Archon quest to learn more. Oh, and don't forget, you can earn 500 Primo Gems by completing the Archon quest by a certain date.
500 Primo
All
Gems?
right. I think it's about time for our first break. Take back, travelers.
Hello, I'm back.
Hey, look where we are. It's like we've stepped into a fairy tale.
Oh, and speaking of, I'm sure everyone remembers Simulanka, right?
Yeah.
The fairy tale world created by M, where we first met Mini Durin back when he wasn't so mini.
Oh, yeah. And then he received his friend's blessings, transformed into an adorable little dragon, and even ventured into the world beyond the storybook. I remember his fate in Simulanka was tied to the
They're just gonna be yapping about the story. I'll figure it out as I go. I'll figure it out. Sounds kind of close to a German name for North Korea. Really? Maybe that's what it is. Except, I guess it's the opposite of North Korea. Nordkrai is literally the opposite of that. It's a lawless land, and I don't think North Korea is very lawless.
Us in Nordkrai came to be.
Wow. You know, looking back on it, Durin and the Traveler have already been through so much together.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty shy at first, but after stepping into Tevat and even joining the fight against the Ray Hair of Solnari, he's grown into quite the reliable companion.
Durin is cracked.
Since we were so busy fighting Rare, we didn't get to hear what Durin's been up to since taking human form. I want to know everything.
Yes.
Really?
Of course. I still remember Durin tapping into the abyssal power within him during the battle. Oh, he was instrumental in defeating the Ray Hair of Solnari. Mastering that kind of dangerous power must have been quite the challenge.
Definitely. It comes from the flesh and blood of a dragon, after all.
Oh, we're just learning about him? Are they gonna show his kit? They are gonna show his kit. I just want to see his kit. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I'll learn about the characters in game, and if I really want to know, I will hear about it from the live stream eventually.
He also possesses a power that comes from fairy tales.
What?
Whoa, wait. So he can wield 2 different powers?
That's right. And because of that, he also
Oh,
has
he's so
2
cute!
distinct combat styles.
Wow.
Stop! What? Oh, don't make me cry. He can't hold
So,
the flower.
After casting his elemental skill, Durin can freely choose which power to use. So, if you tap his normal attack after unleashing his skill, Durin will enter the Denial of Darkness state and channel his aggressive
Look
side.
at his sword.
Using this elemental burst in this state will increase his own vaporize and melt reaction damage while periodically dealing pyro
okay, so he's gonna be very much used in vape teams, in vaporize teams, and melt teams. Ooh, okay.
damage to a nearby enemy.
Oh, cool.
Oh wait,
If
that's
you
cool.
Tap
Wait,
his
I just-
elemental skill again after casting it, Durin will instead enter the Confirmation of Purity state, focusing more on supporting his companions. Using his elemental burst in
so you
this
can use
state
them
will periodically deal damage to nearby enemies
as a support
while
or as a
decreasing
DPS
their
if you want.
pyro resistance.
I don't know how well he'll be used as a
He can
DPS
also
though.
reduce certain elemental resistances by triggering corresponding reactions.
Dang.
Yeah,
cool.
it's a lot.
And it looks like his elemental burst animation changes depending on what state he's in. In the light state, it's like a painting, and the stars look like the ones in Simulanka.
So
But in the
pretty.
dark state, it looks like the dragon's power takes over and he's gearing up to annihilate his enemies.
Oh wait, that's so cool. Those animations are hell
the
vape,
way he
dude.
changes states reminds me of how Nilou changes dance steps. It all really depends on what you do after using his elemental skill.
Oh, yeah.
Which means his kit can be adapted for multiple kinds of scenarios.
That's insane.
Yeah, he
On
seems
one
very
hand,
flexible.
He can fight against groups of enemies while shredding elemental resistance for his party members. But on the other, he can target a single enemy and enhance his own damage.
Okay, I like that. I'm gonna. Oh, story quest. Oh, nice. Okay, they're just talking more about. Wait. What is that?
Eggs, so keep an eye out.
Oh, and complete it within the time limit to earn Primo Gems and
Primo Gems.
enhancement materials for Durin.
Oh,
That's not all, though.
nice. Wait, why does he look
There's
different?
another special reward in store for completing this quest.
Whoa, Durin looks different. Almost like he's glistening somehow.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
There's also a new boss travelers can challenge in Nordkrai.
What? Wait. So if you complete the story quest, you get a special thing for him? Like, is it like a special, like, wearable item or like what?
Materials for Durin.
I guess they
That's not all,
didn't
though.
really
There's
explain
another
it.
Special
It's just he looks different. Like, look at it. Huh. Okay.
reward in store for completing this quest.
Whoa, Dern looks different. Almost like he's glistening somehow.
It's pretty cool, right?
They don't really explain it. They just go, yeah, you can get this if you do his story. That's it. And then there's a new boss for him.
It's like it's got some serious firepower.
All right, quick clip.
Each day is a new page in my
He's so
story.
cute.
I want to savor every scene, every footnote before I turn to the next one. Get back! Leave it to me! A turning point in fate!
Wow, that's insane.
It's so cool.
Are we gonna get to know about your Yehud? Oh no, Venti time, because he gets a new weapon, I believe, or are they like enhancing him?
At skills. Okay, so tap his elemental skill to summon a storm zone and hold it to summon a larger storm zone that allows Venti to soar high up in the air using the power of the wind. With his elemental burst, Venti creates a storm eye in front of him that pulls in enemies and deals continuous damage.
Huh?
Nice.
Right. But none of this is new information.
Yeah.
Okay, gosh, I was just giving a recap. Okay, this is the new part. If the active character triggers a swirl reaction while Storm Eye is active, their damage and Storm Eye's damage will be increased for a certain period of time.
Whoa.
In addition, Venti's normal attacks are converted into Windsunder arrows that pierce through enemies in
So
their
they,
path.
so what they did is just made Venti how he was supposed. So so they just made Venti how he's supposed to be made, because before Venti was just done dirty. He was like the first character ever made, basically. Well, not first character ever made, but I think the first character released, right? If I'm not mistaken. Or second, one of the two. I can't remember. I played during that time, but it's been so long. Literally, Venti should have been able to do this before. So now they're just making him a little bit better, you know? They're literally just changing his kit a bit.
Dealing anemo damage and extending Storm Eye's duration.
Oh, so his
But maybe because
burst
of the
changes his
weapon?
normal attack too. That's so cool.
Oh, that's awesome. Wait, I don't think I've seen that weapon before either. Oh, but it's got a bunch of Cecilias on it. It definitely looks perfect for Venti.
Yep. So that's it. Moving on.
Whoa. Hold on just 1 second. Venti has new abilities now. What's going on?
Okay.
Come on.
What's going on is that Venti decided to recover some of the power he had hidden away.
Ooh.
He might act like a carefree alcohol
You know, sometimes they just do random things. So they wanted to make Venti better, but they didn't want to say like, "Hey, we messed up on his kit." I know that his kit was supposed to be good and stuff, and we just did him dirty. But like, it's because his powers were locked away. That's why he couldn't do his full potential.
best bard most of the time, but that doesn't mean he hasn't been paying attention to
I
the
see. His powers were locked away and now he unlocked them. Okay, Witch's Homework is a new event.
Mondstadt and the Hexen Circle share a deep connection. The mages even signed an agreement with Grandmaster Varka to protect Mondstadt in its time of need. In fact, the mages had a hand in the events we just mentioned between the Traveler and Venti. It all started with Alice and something called the Little Witch's Dictionary, filled with a series of tasks.
I put this
the
on like
travelers asked to pass
1.5
along
speed.
to certain companions.
Oh.
Wait.
Where's the speed?
So, does that mean the tasks were designed by the mages of the Hexen Circle?
That's right. And after
Wow.
completing their task, these companions will become Hexerai characters.
What?
When at least 2 Hexerai characters are in the
Oh.
party, the combination triggers the Hexerai secret right effect,
Ooh, it's like not when you have not cry characters together.
Enhancing the party's combat capabilities. In fact, the changes we just introduced for Venti are the Hexerai Secret Right effect at work, triggered by 2 Hexerai characters. In this case, Durin and Venti being in the same team.
Oh, they have to be in the same team for
Along with Durin and
Venti to be better.
Additional Mondstadt characters have their own tasks to complete, courtesy of the
I
Hexen
see.
Circle, so travelers can look forward.
So Razor counts. Where's D-Luke? Where's D-Luke? Add D-Luke into this. I need D-Luke buffs. He needs any help that he gets. You know how hard he gets bullied all the time on Twitter and everywhere? Come on. Okay, but we got it makes sense why these characters are here, but I just it's Sucrose, Mona, Durin, Klee, Albedo, Venti, Fischl, and Razor.
To adventures with
It'll be
several
interesting to
familiar
see how they'll
companions.
play.
Yep. Plus, after completing the intro quest from the Witch's Dictionary, travelers will have the chance to invite Razor, Sucrose, or Fischl to their lineup.
Oh, we could get constellations, which I need none of. I had those characters already. I think C6.
Look at all those familiar faces.
Right? I know.
Every time I look over, I just see the little sussy guys.
These characters can all trigger the
Shaking
Hexerai
ass.
Secret Right effect to gain new combat abilities.
What?
Whoa, so does everyone
Look
have
at
a different
lovely.
task?
Yes, the tasks are tailored to the companions. So it could be anything from an intense combat encounter to a
Whoa,
relaxing
those are
outing.
new dogs. Wait, what?
The tasks are tailored to the companions. So it could be anything from an
Those
intense
dogs are not in the game yet. Those are new.
combat encounter to a relaxing outing. For example, Klee's task is to help her adorable Dodoko companion. Once she completes it and is paired with another Hexerai character, her normal attack will
Oh, thank you for the 27 months, Ez. Let's go. How are you?
automatically trigger a charged attack as a coordinated maneuver. Plus, travelers can look forward to an optimization in the new version that makes her normal and charged attacks a lot smoother.
Each Hexerai character will gain their
So they're just optimizing characters and making older characters a little bit better with buffs.
own special abilities after completing their task. For example, when Albedo's Solar Isotoma creates a transient blossom after hitting an enemy, it will also generate a Silver Isotoma. Which will no longer be destroyed by monster attacks and can unleash attacks just like the Solar Isotoma.
Wow. So that should make it much easier to have one of his flowers on the field without gaps in time, right?
That's right.
Wait, Navia teams are about to go crazy. If I put Durin, Albedo, Navia, and someone else there, that's gonna go wild, I feel like.
In addition, Fischl can now provide 2 different team buffs depending on whether your party is Overload and Electrocharge focused or Lunar Charge focused.
What?
Plus, Razor's elemental control will be enhanced, allowing his Overflow Electro Sigils to deal additional damage and regenerate energy.
Whoa, they're
Just
buffing.
remember,
Okay,
travelers, once you've
some of
completed
these
the designated quest
maybe
from the Witch's
maybe
Dictionary,
they're
these
gonna be
abilities
as good
will
when
only
I try
trigger
them
when at
out,
least
but I
2
think they're gonna be
Hexerai
pretty
characters are in the
good
party,
for
okay?
Yes.
characters.
Of course, the changes from the Hexerai Secret Right effect, as well as the adventures to unlock them, go far beyond what we've covered here. So be sure to check them out in-game.
Wow, these characters have been with us for 5 years, but now it's like
my gosh.
it's like we get to see them in a new light. You know, it's almost like they're growing right alongside us.
Aw.
Yeah, aw.
I thought I
Plus,
escaped
the power of the
school
mages can
already.
affect fate, so be on the lookout for changes to these characters' constellations as well.
Well, you know me, I'm always down for new adventures with our old friends.
Me too.
don't
Super
call me old.
exciting.
Don't call us
Alright,
old.
Let's dive into the upcoming event wishes.
Yes.
In the first half of Lunar 3, we'll have event wishes for
Yay!
Venti
Of
and
course,
Durin.
they always have to get their bag. They always have to get their bag with making the new 4-star on the other banners. But Durin!
Plus a new 5-star sword, Athene Artis, and a new 5-star bow.
Oh no. Okay, I'm fine with getting Venti's bow if I gosh, I'm gonna do so much grinding, man. I'm gonna be miserable, man.
Of event wishes for Venti and Durin. Plus a new 5-star sword, Athame Artis, and a new 5-star bow, the Daybreak Chronicles, will be featured on the weapon banner. Just in time
Okay.
for Venti's new gameplay.
And the one
Yehoda.
Yehoda
Oh,
character,
wait.
Yehoda, will also be available on the first half banners.
Wait,
And
I
don't
thought they
worry,
were
okay? Don't
I
worry.
thought they were gonna do us dirty. They put her in phase 1 with Durin. Yippee! Surely I will actually be able to get Yehoda and the game won't do me dirty because it's harder to get a 4-star in this damn game than a 5-star.
We didn't forget to introduce her. That is coming up next.
Yes.
And during the second half of version Luna 3, we'll
Oh
have returned
yeah.
event wishes for
I
Mara-
don't think I'm gonna be able to get Shilonen. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think so. Sadly.
and Shilonen.
Travelers will also
I
get the
want
chance to revisit
Shilonen,
the
but I
familiar
don't think I
Natlan
will be
characters
able
in
to.
this version's events. But more on that later. For now, check out the second redemption code while we take a short break.
Remote
See you soon.
gems.
Bye. Skip through just to see Yohoda's kit right here.
All she's accomplished with the Traveler in the main story.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, they met the Moon Goddess, infiltrated the Fatui's design bureau, and even confronted one of the 5 sinners.
Yup, that's
that
my
should give
girl.
Yohoda a confidence boost. Yeah.
Oh, wait, I wanted to ask though, what's the deal
Add
with
new
her mechanical
equipment that you need to
I know
buy
that
for the
for her. I mean,
character.
there's a whole story behind
They'll
it,
be
but
useless. Yeah. I don't think you necessarily have to get his bow. Oh, Siri bot. You don't necessarily have to get his bow, but it would be nice, right? It would be proud. I will go get some water real quick while ads are playing. I won't continue on. I should get a snack, but we'll see if there's anything quick. But I'll be back. I found a snack. I'm gonna put on my socks because it's cold. It's cold. I don't want to grab my blanket, so I'm just gonna put on socks. There you go, much better. No more ads? Ads are over? You sure? Siribot hasn't said anything, but maybe ads are over and Siribot's just taking their time. But yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna have to grind so much for characters, man. I need to grind for Durin and his weapon. I want his weapon so badly.
I think I'll let Yehoda herself
I have to. It's for aesthetic reasons. It's not no other reasons. It's for aesthetic reasons.
explain that in-game, wink wink.
Oh, okay.
Yep, in any case, that's all in the past now. In her own words, earn well, eat well. That's my motto these days.
Well, now that she has Boss Naff to look out for her, and she can pet Asher whenever she wants, sounds like her job's not a bad thing.
For sure. Of course, in the intelligence business, a certain amount of danger comes with the territory.
Ooh.
But that's where her experience as a former treasure hoarder comes in.
Oh, she used to be a treasure hoarder.
She's super agile in combat.
That makes
With
sense.
her elemental skill, she dashes towards enemies, and after striking them, she can absorb the elements applied to them to fill her loin treasure flask. Of course, if she accidentally misses her target, she might get a little upset.
Okay, that's so cool. After hitting enemies with her elemental skill, she puts on her goggles when she sprints. I love those goggles. I love that so much. She's so cute.
She can absorb the element of a character.
Okay, well, Yehoda throws it at her enemies, dealing anemo damage. Plus, if your team reaches Ascendant Gleam, the treasure flask will periodically consume the elements within, dealing corresponding elemental damage to enemies.
Ooh,
so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. She takes what she collects and throws it right back at her enemies. I love that resourcefulness. She's so
Wait,
good.
that's so
if there's one
cool.
thing my girl has, it's survival skills. Travelers have seen that for themselves, so she definitely knows how to be there for her clients in a pinch. Also, Yehoda's elemental burst deals animo damage and summons a personal coordinated assistance robot that continuously restores HP to the active character. And get this, if the active character's HP is above a certain threshold, the robot will also heal the party member with the lowest HP.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay, so she's a healer too. That's super useful. I'm like so bad with healers.
Oh, she can heal.
No, she's insane. And if the
Girl,
team
no,
reaches
she's insane.
Ascendant Gleam, the robot will also absorb elements from surrounding enemies and convert them into cat claws that deal corresponding elemental damage at intervals.
Amazing. With both healing and elemental application abilities, Yehoda seems like a real team player.
Oh, yeah, for sure. My girl is definitely something incredible. I mean, close teamwork is essential for someone in her line of work. Her cat claws will even receive corresponding enhancements based on the most prevalent elemental type in your party, making her team coordination even tighter. And,
oh my gosh.
And we're not done. As a member of the Curatorium of Secrets, Yehoda possesses similar investigation abilities to Nefer, Boss Neff, as she would say. Of course, in some Curatorium exclusive interactions, she might react in her own special way.
That's cool. Then we got another new event. Oh, free bow. Who would that be used for? I don't know what the element's going to be on, or the ability is going to be on it. It looks like a Natlin bow, but I don't know. Maybe it's going to be EM? EM maybe, or crit rate? It'd be good if it's crit rate. I could put that on my Jaska. But I don't know.
Soul Blazer's Snowbound Journey, where travelers will make a much anticipated return to Dragonspine to participate in a relay race on the mountain.
Oh, so it's like a winter sports event.
Yep, those environmental conditions look tough.
Ressa is very cute though. I got to play through her, see her kind of story in the reputation quest for her area. I was like, it's pretty cute. Pretty cute. It's like a, I guess where is it? Right here.
This first training minigame is a revival of a co-op classic. Not Wind Trace this time, but Snow Trace. Travelers can look forward to the traditional hide-and-seek gameplay.
It's just prop hunt.
Challenges.
Man, you know, I didn't expect this to be part of the training.
Oh, the Dragonspine environment gives it a whole new vibe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I hate prop hunt. It's fun sometimes, but I don't know. I'm sick and tired of this.
The cold will test the rebels' endurance, and the snowmen scattered around the area should keep the hunters on their toes.
And it looks like sudden snowstorms might make the situation even more unpredictable.
That's worse. You're telling me if I'm a hunter, I can't see I can't see anything?
That's right. Plus, certain familiar companions will compete alongside the rebels, transforming into snowmen with unique characteristics and hiding somewhere on the map. So keep an eye out, hunters, because catching them will earn you extra points.
That makes me even more excited for the challenge. It looks like maybe this time, quick thinking and even quicker reflexes are more important than ever.
It does.
Yep. Go.
Next up is the Frontier Recon minigame, where travelers can transform into Subway
Subway
Scouts and take test
Surfers!
flights on different aerial courses, collecting
We're
points
playing
while
Subway
familiarizing themselves with the race
Surfers!
locations.
Let's go!
But be sure to watch out for obstacles and small traps along the course.
What's next?
Minigame.
The different snowmen each have different effects and benefits. Leverage
Aim.
them to reach the target even faster.
Of course, a training regimen isn't complete without a little intense physical activity. In a trial of valor, travelers will need to configure different battle souls to help their team defeat enemies and clear the stage objective.
Nice.
Battle souls not only provide powerful combat buffs, but
It's
they
not a
also enhance your
Genshin event without Subway Surfers in it.
ability to earn points, allowing you to net an even higher score.
You love that? Man, I am so ready. Woo.
In addition, participating in the various training activities and stages of the competition will, including the 4-star.
Travelers will really get to channel their
There's also this one. Another. Oh, I know this one. It's just like a ping pong event-ish type deal. If you see,
Even higher.
you have to
score.
knock things
Whoa.
around. What else do we have? Another Saurian event where we have to like collab with Saurians to. Is it my boy Libid? Libid's back.
Oh, sweet Primo Gems, you're
Lovely
welcome.
Oh, I love the sound of that. Primo Gems, like music to my ears. And that's right, Lieben is back. And this time, he's bringing us information on a new region of Mondstadt.
Oh my gosh, a new region of Mondstadt.
So soon we're going to be going to a new region of Mondstadt?
Oh, Lieben, you've been gone
When
too
are we
long.
going to Snistaya?
Travelers can also head to Silver Moon Hall for more interactions with the Damselette and the Kuhenki.
Yep. For example, travelers can play a picture guessing game with the Kuhenki and even show off their mixology skills for Columbina. So cute.
Aw, cute. It feels like we're growing closer and closer to them throughout these interactions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In addition, travelers can look forward to some significant updates to a repertoire of myriad melodies.
Ooh.
First, a custom performance mode is being added. In this mode, you can customize the difficulty of official and self-made scores to give yourself an added level of challenge.
Whoa, that looks so hard.
Just a rhythm game. New TCG stuff. What's after this?
Including 2 character cards, a monster card, and multiple action cards.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Travelers will have the chance to add Escoffier, Gomming, and
Improvements to the character list, filtering, and sorting
to their decks.
Version Luna 3 also has other optimizations in store, including improvements to the character list, filtering, and sorting functions. Relevant information will be displayed more clearly, so it should be easier to track down the characters you're searching for.
Oh, I love that. Super helpful.
In addition, the devs have increased the amount of reputation experience for Natlan and other nations.
I did all this grinding for them to increase this? Oh my gosh. Okay, it's whatever. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. They're just trying to make other players' experience better. It's not like I had to suffer. Not like I had to suffer, you know.
Which should make it quicker to obtain those rewards for travelers who haven't gotten around to it.
Oh, wow.
Plus, there's a small change when it comes to claiming rewards from daily commissions. After consuming encounter points, travelers can now directly claim the commission rewards from Catherine, including the 60 Primo Gems.
I love Primo Gems.
Nice.
I know.
Oh my
All
gosh,
right,
that's
it's
a good
time for our last
appetizer.
break.
It's just the Roblox world. Who cares about that? Okay, sorry.
We'll be back with a few updates for Miliastra Wonderland.
What are they showing? What new stuff are they showing here? Winter Wonderland! Oh! That outfit's so cute! But it's gonna cost me money if I want to get it, so I'm not even gonna bother. It's so cute though. So cute! You can change the color of it. I love. Oh, that's official. I love things being locked behind a paywall. Wait, we can snowball fight? That's funny.
Wonderland. In short, travelers can receive 10 pulls for the event Ode banner and 10 pulls for the standard Ode banner by playing Miliastra Wonderland, which can be used to obtain various cosmetics. Other rewards for playing in version Luna 3 include fun actions, cosmetics, and expressions.
Interesting. I have 160 primos in a dream. Okay, we basically heard everything. It's gonna be so cool. I can't wait to get my Durham. I'm so excited. I should do my Genshin grind, but now we're gonna play some Honkai. Honkai. Did I open the wrong game? I'm being flashbanged right now. I did open the wrong game. I was like, this game is too white for it to be Honkai Star Rail. It's Genshin. There's so many blues ding. Okay, starting the game. I just had to put the audio on for you guys. The game. The game is too white. Have you seen Genshin characters? There's like, you know, I hate to say it, it's like that Family Guy meme. It's like that Family Guy meme. where they're holding up like a color card where it's like white and not okay. I'm in prison. Sorry, I forgot I left the game while in prison. Hey, go up. Alright, actually, let's just do story. I'm gonna get so distracted if I do anything else. Okay. Okay, not okay, yeah. That's how Genshin is.
Peaceful days are like breezes carrying the scent of wheat fields.
Okay, now we go do main story. I don't know how much we're gonna be able to get through today, but we're just gonna try to do we're just gonna try to do as much as we can.
Peaceful
Yesterday
days are like breezes
yesterday we did it like a
carrying the scent of
13-hour
wheat
stream.
fields.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Before I start this, actually, before we start this, let me check how long this quest is. Let me check how long this is. At dawn's oh my gosh. Okay, we're not finishing this quest today. It seems to be so at lowest amount. What? So some people, this person did it in 3 hours, but I don't know if they skipped anything, and the other person did it in 7 hours. So I'm guessing I see more videos that are 7 hours long than 3 hours long. So yeah, it's gonna take me a good 7 hours, maybe 8. And knowing me, I'm gonna get distracted. I'm gonna get like lost. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're not doing all of that today. Not another one. Not another one. Look at my hat. Okay. Collect my thoughts. So many people died yesterday. Sometime after that. Both constellations hover above, overlooking the vortex of Genesis. We have wait, we have 2 left to get. Wait, how are these lit up? They embody the 12 Amphorian deities, fate, foundation, creation, and calamity for theirs so far. Now 10 among us have fallen. Their core flames return to the yeah, there's only 2 left. We have experienced 4 ascensions and 4 partings. Strife. It's making me read. The Lance of Fury once became the Mad King, plunging the world into ceaseless strife, till your valor brought it to an end. Its demigod successor, the undying Mightymost, chose to bear the title of Kremnos alone, returning home to be crowned at last line of defense for the holy city. Mighty, may your battles know no defeat. Back then, the incarnation of time entrusted Mem to you at the Temple of the Three Fates. Back then, the lively girl with red hair fulfilled her mission and bid the first farewell. Time speaks not of fairness, yet it never stops, and now this power resides in your hands. See you tomorrow, Trianne. Stop! That's gonna make me cry. Reason. Not long ago, the head of the Grove Sages helped you repel the menace that is the Black Tide, and still not long past, that unruly scholar staged one grand performance, granted you a glimpse of this world's truth at the cost of his life. Yeah, he literally was just like, he didn't want to live, he just kind of killed himself. he kind of killed himself, but I don't know if he could have saved himself either. I think he could have, but he just chose to die. Oh, the incarnation of reason, have you found your answer at the end of this existence? The prophecy once made by the Hand of Shadow chose 2 people, granting one the fate of death, yet their bond wove. Oh my gosh. The bond wove hauntedly beautiful tale that stretched across time. At the end of the incarnation of death, who journeyed from the nether realm to the living world, chose to remain in the sea of flowers, retrieving your future. At the end of the west wind, we shall meet again, Cataras. And a long journey has been. Time and again, farewells have numbed you. Can't help but wonder, how many more goodbyes will the journey of trailblazing entail? You question whether you'll be able to express each goodbye with a heartfelt emotion. Your thoughts sink into the ocean. Recall how Amphorians cherished epics, using stories to soothe their sorrows. Perhaps you should embrace this to dispel your melancholy and regain your strength. Then let it begin. Countless words of adventure surge your mind. You need to grasp just one to anchor your creation. Don't be influenced by the noise outside, just focus on the keyword in your mind. It's indeed difficult, but you should still cling tightly to your inspiration, weaving heartfelt and elegant verses. Gosh dang it, who's interrupting me? Alright, this is an impossible task. Just one glance at your phone. It won't disrupt your thoughts, or so you thought. You just tell yourself. New phone, who this? I have 0 time for treasure hunting. At the time I was on absolutely huge loss. Now the River of Souls has mostly retreated back. I'm back, baby. There's a big shiny chest in the water. I can't use a miracle orb, and I can't wait through. Your power of time is due to come. We could do 30 for you and 70 for me. Details. Get here, we'll talk. Okay, Miss Cypher. You must admit that some people still manage to live joyfully at the at this adroit low point in life. Cypher's endless desires for wealth seem to be turbulent than the waters of the scale gorge waterscape. Forget the past for now. It's only brings our okay, we stop yapping. I get it. Let's go to Styxia.
Oh, Styxia's moonlight is so beautiful.
Oh, remind me.
The River of Souls is so quiet. It's like everything that happened was just a dream. I wonder if Cass is doing okay on the other side.
I think she is. I believe
If
in
I
her.
write a letter and put it in a drift bottle, will she be able to read it? No, this shouldn't be so depressing. Now's not the time to feel down. We gotta pull ourselves together.
True, ma'am.
By the way, it was Miss Cipher who asked us to come here. But where has she gone?
I guess we're gonna go look for her.
Huh? I don't know. But this aura feels so familiar.
They have aura.
Let's go check it out together. Be very careful.
Who's aura farming in this area?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, it's like a bad person. Okay, not a good person. Oh.
Hey, what's that on the ground? Should we pick it up?
It's probably from Cipher, if I had to guess.
Careful. It's a piece of black cloth.
Never mind, that's not good. Never mind, that's not
Where
good.
have I seen this before?
That's not good. That's not good. We need to leave. We need to leave. We need to leave.
What? How could they be here? Mimi! Look out!
Ma'am, get ready.
Wait! We both know what this thing can do. Let's try our best to deal with them for now, and we'll slip into the past with time's power as soon as we can.
The river of souls is full of fish, big and delicious.
He's hungry. Throw him a bone or something. He's hungry, and then he'll leave us alone.
The flame chase journey stops. Meow, meow.
Oh, Cipher is at
Meow? We already knew about the mad part, but are we still in
I think
danger?
this is Cipher. Cipher changed her look.
Sorry, I couldn't pass on the chance to give you two a good scare.
You're a psychopath, Cipher. What a terrible person. Let's leave.
Don't run! I'm the real Cipher. The real one. Come on, don't be upset. I'm just giving you a kind reminder that Emphorius isn't safe at all. The whole place is full of dangers, including that swordmaster. Make sure you stay on your toes, no matter where you are.
That swordmaster? Who?
Really? But just a minute ago, that gray hair of yours was all standing up. You were so scared.
So, was that a Flame Reaver disguise? Or a magic trick? It looked so real. Is that the power of the trickery demigod?
Who?
Disguise? No. It's not as simple as that. Let me think about how to explain this. For example, what did you think when you realized that piece of cloth came from the Flame Reaver's cloak?
We thought he was there. It's more of like she deludes our vision.
We thought that maybe the Flame Reaver was around here somewhere?
Since we thought that.
And then you heard some footsteps. What did you think when that happened?
Well, we thought it must be the Flame Reaver coming this way.
Yep, exactly. I just used some hints and, mental suggestions to help you believe in a lie. Lies are what Zagreus is best at. If everyone believes in a lie, then it becomes reality.
I guess that is true.
The power to make lies into reality. That's got all my hair standing up.
You think I might be lying? No need. The seamstress trusts you for a reason. Someone as honest as you couldn't trick me even if you wanted to. So,
you don't know
there's
that.
no harm in telling you.
Actually, Trailblazer is really bad at lying, so yeah.
Besides, we still need to team up to go treasure hunting, right? Let's wrap up here. It's time to get going. Oh, was that your teleslate?
Yeah, it's my phone. Oh, it's finding. Oh, I got invited by someone to go somewhere.
Aren't you a popular one? But I got to you first, so help me with the treasures, and then I'll send you two to the grove.
Well, that's fair then.
Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Do you think I'll spend it all? That's so not why I hunt for treasures. Don't forget, I'm a demigod too. And there's a line reserved for me in that stupid prophecy as well. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. But I don't believe in that. As long as I keep collecting treasures, then I won't need to care about petty change. And as long as I don't hurt other people when I get what I want, I won't be walking with greed, right? Isn't that simple?
No, you're still being damn greedy.
As long as I keep going down this path, all those predestined prophecies and fates will never catch up to me.
Cypher, I don't think that's true. I think you're still gonna die. Not in a mean way, but...
I'm getting thirsty at this rate. The treasures of Styxia aren't gonna float up on their own. Come on, Grey Mystery. Show me what the authority of time can do.
Lisa, please would help.
Ah, so this is the car of the Astral Express you've spoken of. My repository of memories has been enriched with another fascinating piece of information. Thank you for leading me here, Lord Donhong.
Oh, Donghong?
I'm surprised a council elder like yourself would be willing to journey so far to inspect the Express.
Don't trust him! Why'd you show him?
Ackermans hold wisdom and knowledge in high esteem. If the citizens knew of your origins, I'm sure more would be intrigued by the Trailblaze. Sadly, discussions about the world beyond the sky remain taboo. It's been quite some time since you first arrived in Akama. Presumably, you've been looking for a way to leave ever since.
I've been actively gathering clues and testing different things. Sadly, the more I find out, the more powerless I feel.
Don't be too hard on yourself, my lord. This puzzle has stumped Amphorius' scholars for centuries. It isn't something you can solve.
Greed never gets punished.
Even someone as gifted as yourself.
In the Grove, I discovered extensive research on the Sky Titan. It appears that many scholars from Amphorius believe the taboo against the world beyond the sky stems from a curse cast by Aquila.
Exactly. Of the 12 Titans of Amphorius, Aquila is known for being the most capricious. The weather itself reflects their mood. Tranquil sunshine, mournful rain. Aquila's breath is a brisk wind, and their cries resound as thunder in a storm.
Additionally, Aquila is one of the two titans whose core flames have yet to be returned.
The sky above affects every citizen. It's clear that Lady Aglaya's decision to confront Aquila at the end of the Flame Chase journey was a carefully considered strategy.
If returning Aquila's core flame can break the sky's curse, we won't have to exhaust ourselves searching for a way back. We can simply focus on aiding the Chrysos heirs.
Anti-Catherians have no home to return to, so I understand your concern for your old friends and homeland. I used anti-Catherian technology, or scanning, as you might call it, to assess this car. Assuming my judgment is correct, I might be able to conduct a thorough overhaul of its power systems.
Really? But...
Of course. That's only if you, my lord, permit me to interact.
Okay, don't let him. He's gonna steal our information. He's gonna steal our social security numbers.
Please, proceed. But be careful.
Good. How am I?
The expressive thrusters are extremely delicate.
You honor me with your trust. I will be very careful.
I don't trust this man. Robot thing person. I don't trust it. I don't trust him.
This is unbelievable. You seem to understand its structure perfectly. Have you repaired something like this before?
Not exactly. But we Anti-Catherians are inherently sensitive to machinery. Carefully endowed our kind with a unique advantage for analyzing and learning. If you give me some time,
Entrusting with your life, of course you would, Muesli.
To fully restore this damaged car to its former glory.
He's gonna put a bug in it. He's gonna put a bug in it.
Return journey sooner.
Don't trust him. He's gonna put something in the car to...
But isn't the real issue with Aquila?
Hypothetically, Lord Donhong, if I could open up a path out of Amphorius that circumvents Aquila's divine punishment, would you consider ceasing your support for the Flame Chase journey?
Say no, 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 say no.
I don't understand. Does the Council of Elders possess some secret means of counteracting divine punishment?
Just say no, Donghung. Also, hi, Bear
It's
Back.
best if you don't delve too deeply into that question, my lord.
How are
All
you?
you need to know is, I can make it happen.
Don't listen to him. He's evil. He's evil.
Maybe this is not a decision by the Council of Elders, but rather his personal wish.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
The crucial point is, if you and your companion are unwilling to halt your support for the Chrysos heirs, it could offend certain interests.
I don't care. I don't care what you think. Don't listen to him.
Forgive me, Lord Lygus, but I must be frank. When visiting Dawncloud, I reviewed the records of many council elders.
Right now I have a sponsorship for this game. If you have to, if you download the game on, I have a link for it. If you do !HSR, if you do want to participate, basically, you could download the game on mobile, and you could just download it, and if you don't actually want to play it, it does help me if you just download it too, and at least open up the game. But then if you get to level 4 or level 8, that also helps me out too. But yeah, if you would want to try out this game on mobile, you are very welcome to. It does help me out, but you also don't have to. And you can also use the code in that link up there for some extra rewards. It is a turn-based anime RPG game, so if you like turn-based games or anything like that and want to try it out, or even just want to try out a new anime game, you're welcome to. Yeah. Or you can scan that QR code. I don't know anyone who's tried the QR code yet, but it should just work the same as the link, you know? Yeah. This game's pretty fun if you do like turn-based stuff and like building characters and things like that. Get to go to bed. All good. You're dying trying to stay awake. Yeah, maybe make sure to start on your group project tomorrow, Muesli. Take care. Have a good night, Muesli. Not really style. Okay, all good, all good. Don't worry about it. But yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Bareback, and take care.
Among them, only your background was nearly blank. I'd like to accept your goodwill, but given such a mysterious background and motives, anyone cautious would have doubts.
Your prudence impresses me, just as expected.
Dongheng, I told you shouldn't be there. Who is the secret society?
Is this a trap? Is that why you accompanied me here?
Please don't misunderstand, Lord Dongheng. As the Theoros, I have no allegiance to their plans, nor am I obliged to obstruct them. I am neutral.
So Dongheng doesn't have any problem kicking your ass then.
Out
What the hell?
of respect for you, I hope to offer a peaceful solution to ensure the safety of you and your companion.
Yeah, but you don't know how strong I am. I'll kick their asses. Don't do it, Dongheng.
1 against 4 then. Just to confirm, if things turn ugly later, will you help?
I will not. As I said, I remain neutral.
Well, if you remain neutral, then Dongheng has no problem kicking their butts.
Asking this because you plan to refuse my offer and continue supporting the Chrysos heirs?
Yes.
You weren't wrong about one thing, Lord Lygus. Indeed, we must try to return to our companions. But our companions now also include the flame-chasing Chrysos heirs. The Nameless cannot and will not ignore the fate of our companions.
So I see. This is what you call trailblazing.
When I asked if you'd help, I meant the ones who need help are them.
Ooh. Meanwhile, in the groove, I hope Dongheng's okay. Oh! I was sorry. That jump scared me. That was loud.
You have such overwhelming power, so why? Answer me! Why do you stand in her way? Why do you want to take the core flames?
There's actually so many people we haven't met yet.
Anymore. Drag him back here, friend. Are you okay?
I'm okay. I can handle that kind of hit now. But a few months ago, that would have knocked me out. Thanks for worrying, buddy. Thanks for the help. To face Aquila and other potential threats, I must sharpen myself with the most aggressive methods.
Even so, it's impressive you thought of this training method. Battling the phantoms of the past in the River of Time? It's just like the hyperbolic time sanctum that the bards describe.
It's working pretty well, wouldn't you say? But combat isn't just about strength and skill. You also need the right weapon. Compared to that guy's weapon, mine feels like I'm swinging a lump of iron. I can't tell you how many swords I've gone through since the training began. Don't worry, I've already arranged that. Of course I need him. I asked him to make a suitable divine weapon for me. It's a little embarrassing to say this, but in order to help me, he deliberately turned down all other business.
Oh, Cartonis is part of this flame chase journey after all. Full of energy.
Thinking about how he's been recently, maybe you're right.
But, Finon, I've been somewhat concerned about you. Lately, you seem more and more fixated on that Swordmaster in black.
That's quite the sudden shift in topic.
I've been holding this question in for a long time. You're getting stronger, but seeds of unrest are also growing in me.
Don't worry. I'm not wielding my sword for revenge. She's been through Nikador's trial and understands. Those who can't walk out of the shadows of their past are ultimately weak. Times have changed. The responsibility I bear is both precious and fragile. I wield my sword for the future of Amphorius. I will not let hatred cloud my judgment again and neglect my duties. You're right, partner. As of now, I'm not able to handle that Swordmaster on my own. I still need the help of my friends. Every time I say something, things get so serious. I don't want to be the person who keeps bringing the mood down.
Sometimes we gotta be serious.
Out of energy for training today. How about we go to the library of Philia to lighten the mood?
Sure, that's what I've been looking forward to. We deserve to enjoy ourselves after all the hard work. Today, I'm definitely going to... A girl's little secret. Don't pry.
Oh.
That's the charm of this place. You can find whatever you're into here. The three of us might not be into scholarly books, but we could still spend an entire day at the library of Philia.
How far away is this, or can I walk there? Oh, never mind, it's this way. You know, it's under. I don't think there's a teleporter there, right? This one? Oh? Stop it. Oh. Hey. Gosh, this damn bunny. Oh, it's farther away than I thought. Where is this location? Is it here?
Here we are!
Okay, there.
Where was that slate last time? Was it here? Or maybe over here? I'm off to have some fun! It's free time now, so you should relax too.
Over the past few months, you've come here more than once, finishing all the small pieces of essence. Ocean of knowledge that Best suits your taste. I quite believe that Dongheng isn't around. And will be there to judge your reading thesis. Scroll at hand. Oh! Oh! Gosh. Scroll at hand shows a line of small text, non-standard reading material. Please return to its original place before. Oh! Sorry, I can't read that fast. Do not let any Grove professor discover the 10 exclamation marks. It seems like the scholars of the Grove, amidst their profound academic decision, have forgotten their little hobbies. So you read them. Which reading material will you pursue? Forbidden Love, the Tree, and the Butterfly. I can't possibly leave this shy. One Punch God, Aquila. I want to read them all. It's an actual story. Wait, okay. Wandered in the searching of the glimpses. Fluttershy was without. Sir, I've heard that every flower has its own florography. Generally speaking, the perception is correct. She heard the voice but couldn't see the speaker yet. Cersei's paid in no mind. She calmly responded to most special students. What is your florography? Florography, maybe? I'm afraid I'm not a flower, but a tree. Evidently, the answer failed to satisfy the other party. So disappointed reached her ears, prompting her to add another remark. Well, if we're just speaking metaphorically, I suppose it'd be intelligence. However, her objective was nearly accomplished. It should be here. She just needed to find some bait and draw her out. Actually, yet also romantic. Perhaps it's because I hibernate. You see, in my long dreams, I made promise to countless lovers. Really? The butterfly-winged girl suddenly rose from the thicket, or Cersei's, startling her slightly. After all, at this moment, the distance between them was virtually non-existent, gazing directly at Nestia's face, allowing the light to reflect her lips to pass through her eyes. A hint of crimson flashed across Cersei's face, almost. This is such a long story. Okay, let me just quickly read through it. It's so long. I'm not gonna read this part. I got the gist of it. It's cute. That's it? Nothing else? The love story abruptly ends at the worst moment. The author lost motivation to continue or something urgent situation comes unknown. Okay. My professor, I can't be this shy. Okay, this one was good too. After finishing the mind-shaking feats, only one image remains in your mind. The express welt bone. For a young Stellaron host, this type of literature remains far too ahead of its time. And for One Punch God, oh, this one's long too. Okay. I feel like I'm just doing like summer reading right now. Speedrun the rest of it. Okay. You know, it's fine. Next issue, Battling Nikdor on hiatus. No. Your favorite. So power is on. Let's stop there.
I wonder what Finan and Mem are reading. Let's take a closer look.
Let's go see what Mem is reading real quick, and then we'll go check on Finan. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Let's go see what Finan's reading first, because that one says optional.
Well, I thought I felt a draft just now. Peeking isn't polite, my friend.
I was curious.
You could have just asked. There's nothing embarrassing about it. Here, look, I'm reading this. Antiques Appraisal. How to Make a Fortune. You didn't know? After all this time we've known each other. That pains me. I've spent a lot of time pondering how Aglaya became such an effective leader. Beyond the intangible qualities like personality and ethics, a major reason is her family wealth.
Yes, that makes sense.
That's the perk of growing up in a big city, isn't it? For those of us in the sticks, luck doesn't come as easily. It's 30% grind, 70% fate. Oops, I talked too much. As a leader, you need both integrity and integrity and skill.
Integrity and wealth. Man, that's funny.
I've spent a lot of time pondering how that's the perk of growing up in a big... Oops, I talk.
The fan is so cute. Butterfly. Mem, what are you reading?
Month of cultivation, curtain fall hour, a time to feast on grains, but poor time for fishing. Oh, but then again, are there even any spots left to fish in Emporius these days? You scared me! Bursting into someone's world like that can really catch them off guard. Well, no more jokes. There's nothing here. I'll go look elsewhere.
Something's odd about Mem. What are they flipping through?
Ma'am, what's wrong?
these cards are so detailed and fine. Ruler, weaver, traveler, healer. But the interpretation for each card is so long. Do I have to memorize them all? What a coincidence! We meet again. Guess we're fated to be together, huh? But you must be busy, so I won't bother you for now. Hope your day, every day, is joyful.
Mem is acting weird. What the hell?
Suspicious. Not like their usual self.
Hey, Fannin, I think Mem, there's something wrong with Mem.
You sure are persistent. All right. I'm totally helpless against your charm.
What are you guys chatting about? Is this the Amphorius Divination Compendium?
Why are you here too?
That's mean, Mem.
Sorry, seeing you two chasing each other around, I suddenly found my book not that appealing anymore. Never thought Mem would be into divination. But it's not exactly a niche hobby, so why all the secrecy?
I wanted to set up a surprise! Master it in secret and give you all a shock. But getting caught halfway through, it's only natural I'd feel shy. A girl's heart is more delicate than Aquila's ever-changing moods.
A surprise, huh? Someone else used to tell me the same. She was really good at stargazing and divination, especially with cards. Yeah, just like the ones you're looking at.
Who?
And you must be pretty familiar with all sorts of divination techniques with a friend like that.
No, I know nothing about it. I've never really believed in using cards or bones to predict the future. If the good omens foretold by divination were true, my hometown, Hydes Elysiae, wouldn't have disappeared. Don't forget, we've got Lady Trinan. Every other form of divination is just smoke and mirrors or cleverly rehearsed tricks compared to her flawless prophecies.
To me, divination could be a power that guides our spirits. Fate always casts a shadow in front of us, clouding our view of the future. That's why people turn to divination. It's just to find a small reason to give them courage to face the unknown.
That's fair.
After all, the first chapter of the Divination Compendium discusses the significance of divination. I'm just expanding on that a bit.
Strange. That person I knew used to say similar things. Looking back, whenever she interpreted a card for me, I couldn't help but feel uneasy.
What if she...
Even though I never believed in the outcomes. Maybe it was her tone. Cyrene. She could paint a complete fantasy so vividly.
Oh, Cyrene.
It utterly captivated me as a child. Right, I still carry a card she once used. Do you want to see it?
What? Wait.
Oh, wow! It's so exquisite! I'd love to have a card like that. Oh, now that you mention it, yes. It would be even better if it were made of, say, crystal.
Speaking of which, partner, there's something I haven't shared with you all.
Oh, what?
Remember our first trip to the Temple of the Three Fates?
Mm-hmm.
The riddle that Orin exposed to us?
Who's here?
Who's there?
Oh, these people. We're gonna beat them up. Assassins. Nice cosplay.
These folks are up to no good.
Black clothing, masks decorated with golden blood. Are they cleaners?
Cleaners?
To directly call us by our name, it seems you, Lord Finan, have studied the forgotten history of Amphorius quite thoroughly.
I'm not really scared of you guys.
Your friend seems quite interested in us.
Not really.
Perhaps you could explain, Lord Finan. It would be the polite thing. We can't let our esteemed guests pass away without understanding.
During the Chrysos War, to combat the Chrysos heirs, several cities formed an underground assassin squad called the Cleaners.
Oh.
Their task was to erase anyone with golden blood from existence. Assassination, poisoning, political persecution. They would do anything to achieve their objective.
Well, this historical perspective seems biased, glossing over the Chrysos heirs' abuse of divine powers and their blatant initiation of war in order to defame our predecessors. Could you disclose the name of the author behind this popular legend, Lord Finan? I'd hate for the innocent children of Akama to be tainted by such slanted narratives.
You should have stayed buried in the dust of history. The Citizens' Assembly has once again legitimized the mission of the Chrysos heirs. But as for you, not one citizen would cast their vote for you. Executioners lurking in the shadows.
What does it matter? We've long since stopped expecting to be understood.
Oh.
People have become too accustomed to peace. And they've forgotten the disasters that arose from allowing generations of the Chrysos heirs to rule.
Complete nonsense. Did you really travel all the way to the Grove just to have an argument?
I enjoy dealing with people as straightforward as you, Lord Finan. You've probably figured out why we've come before you.
Keep your cool, partner. They've come out of the shadows, which suggests they have something up their sleeves.
Doesn't mean I can't kick their asses.
All right. Let's hear it. What are you hiding? But watch your language and don't say anything you might regret. My shoulders might be sore and my sword a tad dull, but it's still enough to slice off your tongues.
That's a little extreme. We just gotta beat them up, you know. I think.
How's it going, Cinny? This place fits, doesn't it?
Cinny?
It's a bit small, but
I see
the
me.
lighting is
Oh,
perfect.
that's cute.
Thank you, Lady Treeby. With this, the Twilight Courtyard can be reborn in Akama. Do you like it here too, little Ika?
Look how fat he is.
It's so bright here. Maybe you should rename it? How about Luminous Courtyard?
Lady Treeby makes a good point. But Twilight Courtyard carries the long history of the descendants of the sky, and I'd like it to continue.
Right. How does the legend go again?
Even Lady Treeby forgets things.
We just haven't prepared lessons in a while now, so we're a bit rusty. Just give us some time and we'll remember. Ah, now we remember. Kremnos and the Firmament, Volume 3, Section 5. With Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, striking down the Eye of Twilight, the divine war between Nikador and Aquila, which spanned centuries, came to an end. Thereafter, the Skyfolk gradually declined, numerous sky fortresses were abandoned, and their descendants began to establish themselves on the land. Finally, those descended from Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight were welcomed by the scholars under Circes and established the Twilight Courtyard in the Grove. The historical records seem slightly at odds with our memories, but the details from that time have become somewhat hazy to us.
Oh, I forgot. For a Lady Treby, history is more than just words on a page. It's something you've personally lived through. Little Ika loves listening to the stories from the legends. I'm sure you're also imagining one day you'll be as awe-inspiring as the winged beasts by Seliosi's side. That day will come. I believe it. Just keep growing. Lord Crediros?
Crediros. I thought his name was Kratos.
Miss Hyacinth.
Kratos.
And Lady Treby. Good to see you're doing all right. I heard from the citizens you were nearby and came to check.
Doing all right. What's going on, Crediros?
There's been another violent incident at the market. A shop was smashed and looted. It's the third time this week.
How can this be? I always thought that with Lady Aglaya here, Akama would remain peaceful.
That was true in the past. But these days, forgive my bluntness, her senses may not be as sharp as they once were.
Aggie.
In my opinion, malevolent forces have noticed the slack in the Golden Threads and are now plotting to exploit the opportunity.
The Citizens' Assembly just wrapped up. Why is there still unrest?
Because
the
those
Chrysos
damn
heirs
cleaners.
won by only one vote, Lady Treby. From my years of experience, a narrow victory often walks hand in hand with unrest.
Trouble. Miss Hyacinth. Trouble.
What happened?
Clementine. Take a breath. What's going on? Please, something terrible has happened at Marmorial Palace.
What is it, Doctor? Calm yourself and talk us through.
Lady Aglaya.
Well, did something happen to her?
It's Lady Aglaya who's in trouble.
Sorry. Okay, what happened to Aglaya? Hope she's okay. So many switches and perspectives. She gonna die soon?
I still remember. This bath that overlooks the entire palace was built by the Council of Elders 900 years ago. Its purpose was to commemorate the first flame chase journey and to remember the heroes who made great sacrifices for Amphorius a millennium ago. Rules were set then. No one was allowed to enter, apart from guests invited by the Goldweaver. But, I guess, you're no longer pretending to follow the rules, are you, Lady Kindness?
Aglaya, Aglaya. You ageless witch.
hiding behind a divine facade to deceive mortals. We've been far too kind with you.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. That's all this lady does.
There's no need to use such a word to cover up your incompetence.
Ooh. Tell her.
Anaxagoras humiliated all of you before the citizens. If you still had any shred of shame, you'd throw yourselves from dawn cloud at the curtainfall hour to salvage the last fragments of your dignity.
Demigod, why not gaze into the water's reflection and see the wretched face you wear now? These days you're not only blind, but also deaf. The cleaners were born for this moment. When all orders, rules, and laws fail to restrain you, it's time for the dagger to pass judgment.
If you're in such a hurry, give it a try.
Going toe-to-toe with a demigod? We're not that foolish. The dagger isn't at your throat, but...
Your gravest accusation is that my humanity is fading.
And she's
you
usually,
claim my
yeah.
concern for mortal joys and sorrows is nothing but a facade. If that accusation holds, what makes you think the lives of these civilians will sway me in the slightest?
That's true.
Fine. I'll gladly use a few more words to shatter that demigod facade of yours. Like I said, you're not only blind, but deaf too.
Is she?
Lately, your control over Akuma has weakened. You failed to notice the thefts we arranged in the market, nor did you catch wind of the meetings happening in the Droma's workshop. Plots are unfolding right under your nose, yet you remain indifferent. Humanity? Fading? Aglaya, why not use your precious golden thread to peer into my thoughts? See if the gift we've so meticulously prepared for you can move that cold demigod heart of yours.
This lady's so damn annoying, like, man, like, Jesus. Shut up.
In this moment, I only regret not being more ruthless, because your evil is beyond cure.
You finally figured it out. You have grown dull. I've been holding that image in my mind this whole time to make sure you could see it clearly.
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
That girl who can't speak or hear. What if she accidentally lost her eyes, too? You know better than anyone what it feels like to lose your sight. Imagine if 1,000 years ago you, already blind, had also lost your voice and hearing in your youth.
Why does it keep
Would you
freezing?
still have become the Aglaya you are today?
This lady's just a psychopath. Still, like, if she doesn't care about humanity like you say, then, like, why would she, like, think about it? Like, she still wouldn't care about the little girl. I'm gonna go grab something quick. I'll do it later. Just gotta go grab something, but it's okay. Things are freezing. Ow. This game always freeze. Am I gonna have to redo this now? Please don't tell me.
Look at those broken, pleading eyes.
Are they pleading?
How disappointing.
Can we just beat her ass? Be for
Overestimated your
real.
cunning. If this plan fails, we still have dozens of splendid parting gifts prepared. Demigod, would you like to hear about them?
I thought I could buy some more time. In these 1,000 years, I've witnessed the fall of 10 titans. From my naive arrogance at the beginning to slowly learning how to guide others. Now, it's time to let go. I should be grateful. Grateful that I've reached this moment. To let my departure become a path for others to follow. Have I done enough? If I embrace that prophecy now, and sink into the warmth of these waters, will the wandering wind stop to mourn me? Cyphra?
Is she actually gonna die here? What the hell?
Seamstress! I've come as promised. Look at this box full of gold and silver treasures. I bet there's stuff here you've never seen. Come on. As we agreed, I want to buy the most valuable clothes you have.
Aw.
Little thief! You've got some nerve, barging into my shop dressed in those tattered rags. What have you brought? Let me see.
Here, take a look. Only the finest goods. See the sapphire? It's even more blue than Fagusa's eyes.
Audio keeps messing up for me. I don't know if it's my headphones or the game. I think it's the game, but I don't know.
Such exquisite luster. I've only seen an ocean's tear of this quality in my mother's treasury.
Wait. You've seen one before. And here I thought I'd leave you speechless. What a letdown.
It's just an old memory. My family estate all burned to ashes long ago. This workshop is what I built from scratch.
Wow. A daughter rebuilding her family business. How admirable. Enough with the jokes. At least you did get to enjoy those luxuries.
Mind your manners, kitty. Tell me, Cyphra, where did you come from? And how did you acquire these treasures?
I won them fair and square in a bet. What? Do you doubt me? Speak up, seamstress. Give me a straight answer. Do you want these or not?
It's frozen.
Strange. You're clearly lying to my face. But my golden thread doesn't tremble at all.
That's because I'm not lying. I've been telling the truth from the start.
Is that so? The scars and the mud stains on your face tell another story.
Oh, come on. Can't we just do business without all this chatter? Don't worry. I didn't leave any evidence, so no one will bother you.
How can I trust a word you say when you're so skilled at lying?
Dealing with you rich people is such a pain. Always wasting my time. Fine, if you don't want it. There are plenty of others who do.
Hold on. Your treasure? I'll accept it. But these alone aren't enough to purchase the Gold Weaver's finest clothes. That said, I do have something that would suit you perfectly.
Oh. What do you have in mind?
I think my...
Look. Come a bit closer.
Is my audio just... I think it's just the game, is it not? Okay, the game just sounds like that for some reason.
Oh, it's shimmering gold. Absolutely stunning.
These golden boots are the Gold Weaver's greatest treasures. Though not as valuable as the most precious gowns, they hold a magical power. Legend has it that Zagreus blessed these boots, allowing anyone who wears them to move swiftly and silently. Put them on, Cyphra.
Cyphra.
And don't get caught again. A face as lovely as yours deserves better protection.
You rich folks just love sticking your noses in everything, don't you?
I wish they gave her like a softer voice for being
don't get
younger.
Any second thoughts.
What's wrong?
Do you have a smaller size? These are way too big for me.
Well, I suppose you'll have to grow into them.
Do you have to interrupt me in the middle of my story? Fake? What's fake?
Those boots definitely don't hold Zagreus' divine power! Your Amphorius is most cunning liar, and even you were fooled by a Glyad!
Watch your mouth, or I'll feed you to the fish in the River of Souls. Weren't you curious how I got tangled up with that seamstress? Well, now you know. Satisfied?
I didn't expect such a simple story. How disappointing. But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaia wasn't trying to trick you?
You're defending her.
No. I just think the story's so moving, it'd be a shame to ruin it with a lie. If I could cry, I'd be in tears right now.
Good thing you've still got a sharp tongue, or you'd have been stuck guarding someone's front door ages ago. Enough chit-chat. Let's take a look at this place. The city of Styxia. Look how beautiful she is! Let me take a good sniff of this air. This air, it's filled with the scent of treasure everywhere. Wonderful! Just wonderful. Thanks to Castorus and Grey Mystery, the ancient city's barrier was finally dispelled. Now that I think about it, helping them was well worth it. Time for treasure hunting, Barto! Lead the way, and whatever we find, we'll split 80-20.
Well, I have a suggestion. How about 70-30 instead?
Listen closely. Do you hear that? The gnawfish in the River of Souls are growling with hunger.
80-20 it is! How generous
Anyway, what's with all this water? It's damp, cold, and miserable here. I hate it.
Ooh, the mighty demigod of trickery! Uneasy around water?
You wouldn't understand. The people of Dolos are talented in many ways. Just, not in swimming. Why don't we have a race? Long distance, sprint, or laps? Take your pick.
What's got you so worked up? Relax, relax. Who would have thought the fearless Lady Cypher was afraid of water?
Can't take getting wet. What's so hard to understand about that? Now, hurry up and figure out a way across, or I might have to reconsider our split.
Don't rush me!
I really do like Cypher.
Look around. Got it. Let's use that thing. Come on, follow me.
She's unapologetically herself all the time.
Not a good imitation. I'll play along. Let's see where this goes, Bartolos.
Tell me, how did you hunt for treasure when I wasn't around, boss lady?
Boss lady?
Trying to trick me into saying something. Not a chance.
I don't know what good Cypher teams there are. Cypher. I feel like she'd be played in a lot of Nihility teams, right? Because she's Nihility 2. Acheron. Oh, we could put her in Acheron team. It's been a while. Acheron team. She has a Quantum team, but I don't have Sparkle. I might do Acheron team for her. Or we could... I don't know if there's a good Chrysosaur team for her.
You're as sharp as ever.
Okay, this one is not loading, so we don't get to check it. Let's see here. Quantum team. Maybe I'll have to get Sparkle eventually. Castrus. I don't have that person. We could do Acheron team, it seems like. Good job. Oh, if I had the other girl. Heislins? 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 I think is her name. Seems like she's not played with, Oh, can I make a new... We'll have Acheron.
So it's you. Our time spent with one another is precious.
I haven't pulled out the Nihility team in a while. Okay, yeah.
Deception is the art of warfare. I'll support you from the sidelines.
I think he was talking about Cypher. Full Nihility plus Donghung. We'll try out this one. There's also, like, instead of, we could put Sunday here, but he's also good. I kind of want to try out Full Nihility, basically. I don't know, though. We'll try this one. I feel like it should be fine in theory. But Sunday would be a nice addition there. Oh, does she run faster? I'm guessing that her skill...
Cat and mouse time!
Does she make treasure absorbed? Or like, what does she do? I don't know. Does her skill run out? It does. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm distracted now.
Ooh, interesting. Was this device designed by priests of Ornyx? Do you think you can handle it?
Don't underestimate me, boss. Just find a cozy dry corner and wait for me. Mission accomplished. Now you don't have to worry about your tail getting wet.
Not bad, but just a warning. If this thing fails while we're halfway through the water...
Don't worry, trust me. For that sweet 20% cut of the loot, I'll make sure you're taken care of.
Huh. This feels truly magical. When did you pick up this trick?
Self-taught. Oh, self-taught.
We're here. Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
No problem. Just use the device over there to shut it off.
The scent of gold coins, gems, and fine leather. It's so refreshing. The treasures in this ancient city are all floating back up thanks to gray mystery. Yes, right here. What are you waiting for? Start digging.
Roger that. Watch me.
Wow! That's a huge chest. Move over. I want to open it myself. Wow, wow. A massive haul. Unbelievable. It's hard to imagine the kind of luxurious life the people of Styxia once led. As expected for a realm of Fagusa's disciples. This entire chest is filled with ornaments made from ocean's tears. Here, take this. See if it suits you.
Ooh, thanks for the gift, boss. Much appreciated. Look at the clarity of this purple crystal. It matches my skin tone perfectly. Oh, safer. You truly have the most refined taste of all thieves and Amphorius. Let me try this on. Huh? Where is my treasure?
How long have we known each other? I can't believe you still fall for this.
This is... How could I have forgotten about this? I'll believe it as true, and a lie becomes reality. What a convenient ability.
The demigod of trickery's divine gift. Far more practical than any golden thread or teleporter. All right, enough fooling around. Here's the real thing. Lead the way.
Cypher rules! I've already pinpointed the next trove of treasure! Starting navigation. Boss lady, we're set to make a fortune this time! Got any plans on how to spend it?
Of course. Spend nothing. Have you forgotten my silly prophecy?
I remember, of course. Whoa! Isn't that like...
Uh-huh.
Isn't that the controller for the hand of Zagreus?
Indeed.
Once activated, this thing makes a racket that can be heard for miles. It's just too stupid.
Seriously, what was the Titan thinking when they came up with this thing? Hey! If you don't want the trickery to be exposed, you'd better start by keeping your mouth shut. What do you say?
Boss lady, you're absolutely right. I'll be careful with my words.
I might have to take a quick break here, actually.
Ah! This thing's way too loud when it's on. Let's not stir up more trouble, okay?
I guess so. Okay. I'll be right back. I need a break. Back. Whew, I had to do so much stuff. I think an ad should be playing soon, actually. Maybe I should snooze it. If I can, in time. Then a few rolls will be on. Da, 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 da. I'll let the song finish and then we can continue. Touch the clouds. Oh my goodness. Had to run around the house, take care of the animals. Let's go. Where's my water? Oh, I should have got more water. I always forget.
Here we go round the river of souls. Spirit thief goes, spirit thief goes.
Did this thing shut up?
Ah, what are you even singing? You're totally out of tune.
There's a big guy guarding this place.
Yeah, big and dumb, just a pure lump of stupidity.
Cat and mouse time!
Oh, I wanted to hit him.
Look at its face. Oh my, how could something be so ugly?
Tisk.
So ugly enough to make even me, a little imp without a digestive system, feel nauseous.
If that ugly brute messes up my face, even the stoic Talantin might end up shedding a tear.
Indeed, that would be heartbreaking. Clearly, running away is the sensible choice.
So, how about you take the front? I'll attack from the side.
Right. Fleeing fits a rogue nature. Huh?
It's like, that's kind of funny. I want to see how this team fares. Because if this team is good, maybe I'll go for Cypher. I do like Cypher.
Mountains roar,
Like play style.
I need to be better.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You can't run.
Destined for oblivion.
It's not terrible, but I don't get like a true test.
Why not have a meal before you leave?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Found me.
Such an ugly and useless creature, taken down with just a couple of hits. How boring.
Hey, Bartolos. Are you still alive? Give us a squeak if you are.
Here!
Close your eyes! Close your eyes! Did you close your eyes? Close your eyes! I just honed it. I stopped it. How are you, Junior? Hi, Jack. Oh, why would you rate it to ad? I should have used that. It's okay. I think everyone's probably most people are subbed from Jack's raid. Most likely. If not, they're lurking. How are you, Jack? How was stream? Was it more Pokemon? Minecraft this time, I see. You're doing good. Feeling a little icky in chest. Oh. Do you work today, Junior? You hate villagers? Why do you hate villagers? Are you trying to make like a villager farm? And it's not going your way? Oh. When is your Friday? Jack, then you're scared now. What the hell, Jack? You can't threaten people. You spent like 3 hours streaming cycling village book trades. That's crazy. And you didn't get anything good? Or did you get something good at the least? Look gooey. Like gooey. Hey, that's good. Yeah, I yesterday, Junior, I spent I took so long on the quest that like I streamed 13 hours yesterday. It was kind of crazy. 12 hours, 13 hours, about 13 hours almost. I don't think I'm gonna do that again today. I'm probably gonna get to this point where I can stop and then end stream. But we'll see. Unless I like get really into the story. You gotta lurk and do chores. Okay, good luck with your chores and take care, Jack. Thank you for the raid. Mwah. Diana, how are you? You have 2 tabs of me. Good, that's good. Add over. Junior, can I play the story again or should I wait? Can I start up the story again? I wonder how far I'm into the story. Because when I was looking at, I said earlier that this story is like, this part of the story is like 8 hours long. So let's see. Let's see where I'm at in the for this one. What was this one called again? The fall that. What is that? Oh, that dog is so cute. Holy shit. I love that, you know. That's like my that's like in my top 3 is buff flip explode. That's the second, and number 3 is still open right now. I don't know what will take it, but like that one's really good too. One day I'll find that third. Something so pure. The emotion in buff flip explodes. So much has happened in it. Okay, let's see where we're at in this quest. I don't think we're that far, to be honest. I think we're probably only like 30 minutes into the quest or some ish like that. We're about an hour into it. Actually, okay, not bad. I thought we were gonna only be like 30 minutes into it. I forgot I still have my Honokai Star Rail ad going on. It just pops up in chat occasionally. I'm like, I'm gonna continue. Junior! Okay, Junior, I'll tell him to close his ears. Close. You're also watching while working. Thank you. And close. I was just gonna tell him close. Close your ears and eyes. Please. Oh, that's not. Please. Wait, that's not how you spell eyes, but like, I think he gets it. Shrek. I like how you still Constantino Shrek. Work is going well, Satina.
Can't handle even this bit of action. Should be safe here now.
Also, how are you?
Get to work.
Aye, boss lady Cypher.
I will always be Shrek. Aye, boss lady. I can do voices. I can do voices too. Like Fortnite. Ooh. Nice. Hopefully
It doesn't
Fortnite's
smell
going
like
well.
anything valuable this time. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it and see.
What's in it?
Is this?
Month of balance. Day blank. I'm not reading all of this. I'll do a quick skim. Is my food almost here? Nope, definitely not. I just had to check just to make sure. Month of every day. You know, skimming this does not help me at all, but like I'm picking up bits and pieces and it's not going to be retained at all. Okay, I give up. It's too long. It's too long. I'm sure you know what will happen? I'll exit out of this long text box and then she'll explain to me what it's about.
Ooh, this looks tragic.
See?
Probably not. I've never seen or heard of anyone from Styxia and Akama.
Okay, so basically
At
it's about a
least
tragic
Stolos still has
story
me left.
of
Guess the
people
city
from
wasn't
this
so lucky.
land who's trying to make it to Akama, which is pretty sad. I picked up some of it, like they were talking about their like everyday life and, you know, talking about what they did.
It does seem unfair, doesn't it? Just because they were born in the wrong place, they had to face such devastation.
This is the first time I heard her so emotional,
Those in
like
Akama,
sad.
Simply because
Or,
they're
like-
supported by the world-bearing Titan, continue to survive.
Mm.
Yeah, the world just isn't fair, is it? Speaking of the world-bearing Titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kephalie's priestly court?
Huh? Did I?
Yeah, you definitely told me, and I remember it clearly. Maybe it's been so long your memory's got
Hello, Battle Bro Hater.
Ah, right. I did
Oh.
tell you.
Oh!
It wasn't a big
Oh.
deal. I just snuck in with a bunch of
Oh my gosh, she's
mumbling
not
priests
listening.
and watched them do their spooky rituals around some
I'm
glowing
doing
rock.
okay. Let me yell at my buddy. Okay, he stopped. Stop it, Poe. Stop. You understand? No, he does not. Give me a second. Stop it. Stop it. Hey. Alone. Leave it alone. Gotta leave it alone. Gosh. Oh, thank you to whoever else downloaded the game for Honkai Star Rail. I appreciate it. It helps a lot, like genuinely. He's just being a little troublemaker. Oh, please don't tell me I have to restart this whole dialogue.
Honestly, I was only interested in the wallets of the old grandpas on the council back then. Don't remember much else. It's been what, nearly 1,000 years?
Damn, you old as hell. Sorry. I forgot she's a demigod, so she lives forever. He just had to take battle to the ER. He had to. Oh, I hope that he's okay.
creature taken.
No,
Hey,
'cause-
here. Look at you. Should be safe here. It doesn't smell like anything valuable. This. Huh. Probably not. At least Stolos.
Yeah, the world doesn't. Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kephal's priest?
Huh? Did I?
Yeah, you...
Oh, right. I did tell you. Honestly, I was only interested in the wallets of the old grandpas on the council.
Oh, I see. But you in a priest robe? No, that's hard to picture.
Who asked you to picture that? Besides, priest robes from 1,000 years ago were nothing like the ones today.
Right. I didn't think about that. I was just curious if you ever overheard anything interesting from those priests.
How ridiculous. Come on, let's head to the next spot.
Whoa, what was that? Be like the back of her head. Fortnite's not going good. Oh no. Oh no. Are you soloing? Or are you playing with Ez?
Where did this roadblock come from?
Okay, wait, is my food gonna be here soon? I can't tell because I want to go toss them. No, it's going to work. Damn. It's one of those days on Fortnite. I want to toss some fries into the air fryer before my food gets here because I just ordered like a sandwich. I didn't order anything else because I had a deal. And so I was just like, I'm gonna toss the, you know, some fries that I have in the freezer into the air fryer. Third time's the charm. You got this. I believe in you. Okay, wait. I'll go do that real quick. I'll be right back. I don't know how much important dialogue is gonna pop up while I'm gone. I'll just leave it in auto mode and hope for the best.
Ugh, this is so annoying. The treasure is right in front of us.
Oh dear, we're stuck here. But I have a plan. Should we call on that big, noisy, cumbersome hand of Xandrath?
Never thought that thing would actually come in handy. All right. Do you want to handle it?
Leave it to me, boss. I don't need a controller. After all, you know.
Not a good sign to be empty-handed. You can't get rich by waiting.
You're craving kebab so hard right now. Ooh. You don't know if there's anything open anymore. Oh yeah, it's probably... What time would it be for you? I can't even think. Like 1-8? No, not AM. I'm trying to think of what time it would be for Jay.
Not a good sign to be empty-handed.
What are we doing? Oh, you.
Hand of Zagreus. My darling. Activate.
Oh my gosh, that goes so fast. Wait, I didn't know if you held... Does that go faster? Oh, it just... This one's faster, it feels like. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, we're punching the boxes. I see.
Looks like a charm.
It reminds you when you went to office today because you had a potluck and then dipped to home as soon as you got your food. That's so valid. 1 a.m. Okay, it wasn't 1 a.m. I was gonna guess that. It's supposed
Hey, slow down. That question you asked me.
Yeah, there's probably not anything open. Also, third time was not.
Something.
Oh.
What did I ask?
You know, that question. The one you specifically asked me. Right after we dug up the second chest.
Forgive me, boss lady, but have you been under a lot of stress lately? I didn't ask anything. You must have imagined it.
Oh. Is that so? Maybe you're right. I have been a little on edge lately. I need to relax. Alright, let's move on to the next treasure trove.
I think okay. I'm not trying to, not even McDonald's is open anymore. Oh, damn. Is there no 24-hour restaurants? Really? I guess there's not a lot. Is there any convenience stores maybe? I don't know.
Twinkle in my chest, how this core flame is the best.
Wow, when it comes to singing, I still sound better than you, boss.
Go beyond all time and space on the journey of flame chase.
Not nearby. Aw.
This scent feels like something incredible is buried here.
And hospital food is not the play, honestly.
Even boss lady says so.
Usually hospital food. I don't know. Is hospital food better? And
Do I need
closest
to
thing
give
is
instructions here?
back and shop,
Get
like 30
digging.
minutes away. Damn.
Oh, isn't this a golden scapegoat? Interesting. Looks like whoever buried this treasure wanted to play a little game with us.
Oh, isn't there a myth about this thing? Those who feared fire became sheep. Those who did not became human.
Sheep, humans, whatever. All I know is unlocking this gets us treasure. Here, this honor's all yours.
Puzzles and tricks are right up my alley. Just leave it to little old me.
Oh no, I don't want to do a puzzle. I bet we're not even gonna get anything from this. It's an easy one. Okay. Easy puzzle, yippee!
Told you, nothing can stump me. Cypher, it's your turn now.
Is she okay?
Stop.
Does she notice?
Stay there and don't turn around.
Huh? What do you mean?
I told you, don't move.
My poor old back. What are you doing?
Shh, quiet. Don't say anything unnecessary.
It's just a marble. Oh, you're like, yeah, nah.
What? Boss, do you mean?
Stay put and keep quiet. I'll handle her. Whoa, whoa. Seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spies lurking around me?
As time passes, I find myself leaning more and more on blind luck. With only the power of this little nymph, naturally I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cyphera.
Even if you could fully control Bartolos's mind, I would still be able to see through your disguise.
The games have ended so quick on your 5th game already. I guess if you play Marvel Comp, yeah, it's bad, but if you just play QP, it's usually not bad.
What exactly are you after? I've told you before, you don't need me to succeed. Why don't you just let this go? I already made an exception and got involved with Castor as a gray mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit too far?
Thank you for the hydrate.
I'm sorry, Cyphra. I've plotted and schemed my whole life. But I never could have predicted our relationship would end up like this. I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong, replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself, face to face.
Wait, what happened between them?
Don't talk to me like that. You know I can't take it.
1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my silence steal away the most beautiful sound I'd ever known.
I see limbs.
Oh.
So this time, I must say this to you.
I see
Even
limbs.
if it's all in vain. I need you, Cyphra. The Chrysos Air's mission needs you. The finale I've delayed for far too long. It's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone. Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand a chance.
I'll think about it, seamstress. But stop watching me. Unless you want to lose me for good.
I wonder what happened in the past.
Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face, it seems that chance will never come. Goodbye.
She's gonna die. What the hell? How many people are gonna die right now? Jesus.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
Ah, what a shame. I thought there'd be some real treasure under that goat's head.
Turns out, everything in that chest was soaked in water from the River of Souls. Nothing valuable left. Those relics were once priceless. But time has eroded away all that they once were.
Aww, hearing that from you makes it sound so sad. Wait, why am I getting all sentimental? I haven't even processed what just happened. That horrible woman. When did she... Oh!
If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
Could it have been back then? When?
Do you remember now? Looks like you don't need me to jog your memory. She must have slipped that nymph into your pocket while you were distracted. Don't underestimate that bug. It's every bit as dangerous as the seamstress's golden thread. Let your guard down for even a second, and it might take over. Make you spill secrets you'd never share otherwise.
Whoa, that's like some brainwashing monster straight out
Oh, my food's almost here.
Creepy.
Okay. Take a pause here. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry. I had to grab my food, but then take care of the kittens. Now I'm back.
Boss, how did you realize something was wrong? I'm curious. What exactly did that nymph make me say?
Huh. Actually, it gave itself away very early on.
Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's priestly court?
We've been partners in crime for 1,000 years. We've talked about everything there is to talk about. Except for that one experience at Dawncloud. I never told you about that. Absolutely wouldn't have shared that with anyone.
But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaia wasn't trying to trick you?
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trickery despises that golden thread which forces people to speak the truth. You'd never defend Aglaia.
I don't know.
Isn't that right, Zagreus?
You have a terrifyingly sharp mind.
After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive the Titan trial, I had to fool the entire world. If you want to keep that lie from falling apart, you'd better keep playing your part in the days ahead.
Even if it weren't for saving my worthless little life, I'd still walk through fire for Cypher without hesitation.
You may have been reduced to this form, but you still haven't lost your way with words.
Speaking of which, Cypher, you're not taking that wicked woman's words to heart, are you? Life's been pretty great lately. Why get into trouble now? Don't you think?
Honestly, I've been thinking.
Silence is pretty good.
Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be too bad.
You're back again,
Cypher,
your face.
She got hurt.
I need clothes. Anything. Just throw me something. A piece of cloth will do. Just enough to cover the wounds. I will pay back the amount I owe. I promise. You're bleeding golden blood.
Yes, what about it? So what if I'm one of those chrysosairs they talk about? Those infinitely strong heroes, world-renowned swordsmen, exceptionally intelligent scholars.
Cyphera.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint. Who knew that group of amazing people would include me? A pauper, thief, con artist. Maybe I should just make another cut to drain all this yellow stuff out of me and...
You'll die.
Stop it, Cyphera. I'll give you clothes. Warm you up and... stay here. Stay in my workshop until you're healed. Aren't you going to ask me how I got these wounds? Right.
What's the use? I'm so good at lying. Even your golden thread can be fooled. If you can't verify the truth, why bother asking at all?
I don't need to ask. Nor do I need to use the golden thread. I know everything you do is for survival, at all costs. Stay here. You won't have to deal with the cold or go hungry again. Stay by my side, and you can start putting yourself back together.
Aren't you worried I'll ruin this place's reputation?
Or that I might sneak off with your precious clothes and sell them? I wouldn't have invited you if I were worried about those things.
You're weird.
You're weird.
Seamstress.
You know, they say a child who often lies remains a liar for life.
I've tried not to become a liar. But honestly, it's just too hard. I'm close to giving up. What makes you think I won't disappoint you?
Because I can feel it. Not with the power of a demigod, but with the heart that beats in my chest. You love this place. That's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate to stay longer. You worry you'll tarnish the Gold Weaver name. After taking over Nestia's divine authority, I became used to letting the golden thread distinguish sincerity from falsehood. However, the mission I need to complete requires me to learn to trust and rely on my heart. Cyphera, you're an honest thing I've given to this world. And also a challenge the world has given to me.
Oh. Final bite of my sandwich.
Stay here with me. You have a beautiful face that deserves better than to be covered in scars and grime.
You've got a way of talking that's hard to follow. All right. Let's make it a deal. You have 1 day to change your mind. Once the action hour passes, there's no turning back.
These folks in black are not responding to provocations, nor do they seem intent on fighting. What exactly are they waiting for?
Pressure. Fear. Planting seeds of anxiety. It seems this is the strategy they've chosen.
An organization that sees it as their mission to eradicate the Chrysos heirs. I've read some chilling accounts. Stories of the cleaners using alchemical arts to implant fragments of memories into their successors, ensuring both identity and hatred live on.
From what I know, these stories are true. The kindness we know today, strictly speaking, is the 27th kindness.
Oh, she's a part of the cleaners. Oh, I see. Okay. I want to get into a good place
of the cleaners
to stop.
Was both inevitable and necessary. Yet their ruthless and twisted methods earned them nothing but disdain and condemnation from history.
I want to get to a place where I can stop. And then I'll probably end stream and come back tomorrow.
And still they endure.
We'll see.
An organization persisting through time, now working tirelessly to obstruct the flame chase. Are they truly so terrified of the Aranova the Chrysos heirs strive for?
Even in these crumbling end times, there are always those who find ways to profit from the chaos. To ask the vested interests to abandon their status, wealth, and ambitions in this world for a distant ideal may be no easier than creating a miracle.
I wonder where she is now. If they're targeting me, she definitely won't escape their notice either. I hope all is well. Is that Lord Kratos?
Kratos!
There you are, Lord Donghung. We couldn't reach you on the teleslate, so the Holy City Guard almost assumed you two had met some terrible fate. You pests crawling in the shadows, back off. Your plot ends here. You played your hand. Run while you still can. It might be your only chance to survive. Stay away from Akama forever. If you set foot there again, the fury of its people will tear you apart. Because Aglaya is dead, and in the eyes of the Holy City citizens, her blood is on your hands.
She is dead already.
Looks like she was wrong about you.
She? Are you talking about the mastermind behind all of this?
Well, she thought you were weak. She believed that even when you were facing the evil that you claimed to oppose, you'd hesitate to strike.
Misinterpreting mercy for weakness shows how arrogant and foolish your master is. They're still alive. With proper care, they'll pull through in a few days. But I must warn you, I haven't fought a human in ages. I can't guarantee I'll always be able to hold back. They're lucky they're still alive. If you feel as lucky as they are, try me.
Oh my gosh. Bro, you sound so cool. Bro, you sound kind of scary. Sorry, why did Marvel go better than Fortnite? If I get to a place to stop, Santina, I'll join you for Marvel. Bro, you sound so cool.
Finon is seriously upset.
Get out of here. Don't show your face around us again. If your master wants to stop the Flame Chase journey, she'd better bring an army that makes Kremnos at its peak look like child's play.
I've said it more than once, Lord Finon. We're not here to start a fight.
I don't care what you're here for.
We came only to ensure you weren't anywhere else.
What does that mean?
While you were unaware, we already accomplished our mission. To buy time. So, Lord Finon, until next time.
Yeah, I'll make sure that you die next time.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Anyone who uses innocent lives as bargaining chips has gone too far. Probably a desperate gamble. I guess the opposition within the Council of Elders is still desperately fighting to obstruct the Flame Chase journey. If the conspiracy is exposed, they'll be hunted down in the Holy City like rats with nowhere to run, no matter where they hide. My teleslate.
Due to the force mixture of the world. What's going on? Aglaya's dead.
Aglaya? Is this...
Well, Fanon, it's your turn.
Those guys.
Fanon, it's your turn. Was it those guys doing?
But how could they possibly? Stay calm. This could just be one of her schemes. I won't believe it until I see it for myself.
Fainan, what should we do now?
Stay on course. I'll contact Treeby and ask her to keep the citizens calm. We'll hurry back to Akima as fast as possible and assess the situation in the city. If we run into any enemies along the way, I won't be merciful this time.
Am I gonna pause here or okay? Never mind. Never mind. I'm stuck.
You're forging a sword for Fainan, aren't you? I haven't seen you wield the hammer in so long. I couldn't help but be entranced by the sight.
You, Aglaya. In this form, you come to me. It means...
That's crazy. That means I've been streaming for 5 years, I think?
At this moment, my physical form is already shattered.
5, 6 years?
My journey as a human in this world has
still at work. It was just like, you know, good.
Come to an end. It's time to fulfill our pact.
Of course.
Can you hear me?
Pact.
I guess I'll
haven't
find out.
forgotten.
The thing I entrusted to you, do you still have it?
Far too plain this vessel is. Not worthy of you. Do you still insist?
I insist. Over the past 1,000 years, every piece of fabric I've worked with has been tainted by my cold divinity. It's made me hate their colors, texture, and scent. This ornament stands apart. It was a gift from a child. She was pure and kind.
Wait, this could
I
be
often wished my childhood could have been like hers.
How to say goodbye to everyone? Have you already planned?
I'm afraid there's no such detailed plan this time. I deeply regret not being able to say farewell to them, one by one. The moment has come. My departure will give them one less thing to worry about. This parting gift should help ease the regret of such a sudden goodbye.
Invented for the Titans, Kremnos' soul-forging technology was, though divinity it retains, filtered out, the remnants of humanity will be. Is that what you want, Aglaya?
You've confirmed this with me repeatedly. Yes, Cartonis. I need you to do this for me. Condense my divinity into this ornament. It might still be useful in the future to help them complete their mission.
Selfless until the end. Envy that child, there's no
I
need
kinda
to.
hate that her death was off screen,
Lived a
to be
grand
honest.
life your humanity has.
Because every single character has had an on-screen death. Like, she was on screen, we know what happens, we know what's implied, but like, I guess I get it. I guess I get it, but also I don't. It kind of takes away from her. She's such a major character and so important to the story. Like, it feels so disappointing for her to just die like that.
Your praise puts my heart at ease, Grand Craftsman. Now, please, take me through the last tempering that fate has to offer.
The city is silent, and tension is building with every passing second. The news is probably spread by now. Every household is locked up tight. All the market stalls have closed down temporarily. I can't imagine how she could have been taken down by a handful of assassins. Unless it's all a part of her plan. If this is all part of a larger plan, Treby must know something. She just couldn't say it in the message. Let's go find her.
I could stop here, actually. It's perfect time to stop. Wait, where do I have to go for this? Is that in the way of anything? I don't think so. Am I out of story? Oh, I could leave story. Oh yeah, I'll pause and save here. Yeah, sure. I think I'll stop right here because I don't want to go for too long.
It's still early. Where to now?
Yesterday I went for so long that I don't want to stream that long today.
Never save for tomorrow. What you?
Okay. I think I'll end right here. Do I have enough bowls? Oh, I do. Surely. If I don't get her, then I'm just building up pity. Nothing. Nada. Ooh, 2. One on the banner, one off the banner. Wait, actually, I would love more Mosher. What you call it? Mosher constellation. Okay. I'll have to do more grinding off stream. Same with Genshin. I have to do some grinding off stream. But let me send you guys off to someone. I would have loved to do more, but I would have been like, I know how it happens. I would have been stuck in story, then had to like do 6 other things. Let's see who's live right now. Which one of our friends we can raid? Bear's doing Genshin. Is Hani still alive? No. I'll send you guys over to Bear. How about that? He's doing the closest thing to us. Okay. Let's read. Yeah, but that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Sorry I could do longer. Hopefully. Oh, oopsies. I disappeared. I'm still here, but I just went to like the back room or something like that. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to do a long stream, but that's it. Have a lovely day, night, or whatever time it is for you, and bye-bye.